Yeah, great. Good morning, all. uh, I remain my humble self, Ibrahim M. Umar, and I welcome you to this session. I've actually prepared this content because of those actually new on this platform. As a form of introduction, I want to start by reminding us of the reality that the world has changed. The world has not just changed, but the world is still changing, is evolving. Like it has evolved from different phases, the Stone Age to the Gregorian Age to the Industrial Age, and now we're in the Information Technology Age. So the world has changed. You see, the idea behind this is to acquaint us with the trendings and what is trending right now, ICT. Why? Because we're in an ICT era. So it has become imperative, it has become important for every individual to embrace the trend, because either embrace the trend or it gets left behind. And that explains the essence of this class. And you see, when we talk ICT, a lot of people get scared, get discouraged. Computer, I can't do it too. It's not. The world has really changed, and this changing changes has actually infiltrated every aspect of human life. The computer we talk about those days, uh, it's not what we have now. We now have modern platforms where you can do virtually everything. We're in an era right now when no graphic designer can hold anybody to ransom. Why? Because everybody can do graphic now, except you choose not to, or you decide to allow yourself be be by the graphic designers. That is just by the way. And even beyond that, when we talk about programming, like website design, like mobile app development, where the money is right now, like the web app development, and so many other applications, you can as well do it. No programmer should hold you to ransom. You can do it. We have platforms we call CMS platforms where you can do virtually everything. If I say everything, I mean everything as far as ICT is concerned. So I don't allow yourself be a victim of these persons. So just get your mind prepared and let's see how we can go through. Don't forget, I'm standing on my word that you don't need a background in graphic like Corel Draw, like Photoshop to do beautiful designs of logo, flyers, and no, you don't need that. You can do that even without. In fact, if you've never seen a computer before, you can as well do it. But the paramount thing is probably, yeah, you surely need an Android phone. You can do these things even on your phone. Same applies to programming as well. Great. So um, I've designed a model for this course, and the content of the model is one, we have graphic design. Under graphic design, we're going to look at logo design, how you can design your flyers, your posters, your business card, your social media ads, and even your ID card, and so many anything that relates to designs, you can do them. And the other part of the content this content is content creation itself. When we talk about content creation, we're looking at 2D 3D animation, we're looking at whiteboard creation, we're looking at IMP4, and so many more as far as content is concerned, like this content I'm doing right now. Yeah, you can do it and it goes a long way. Yeah. And under programming, we're going to look at web design, we're going to look at um, mobile app design. We're going to look at web app creation, hosting, and even management. It's important. You can do these things. Just prepare yourself. And in our future class, we are going to be talking about business enterprise creation. And let's go further. You see, the fact is, when there are no rules, there will surely be no fouls. We have rules here, and the number one rule here is timing. Timing, yeah. When it's time, we work with time, and we have cases where we have a lot of people coming in late, and thereby slowing the process because we have a very limited time. So we've decided that when we come and when we are online and those are available, if the number it's not reasonable, we migrate to another platform where we'll do our teaching and learning without anybody coming from behind to obstruct us. And if you actually come in late, you we might not be responding to any of your inputs, so don't feel bad about that. The only way to navigate around that is to come early. Another thing I also encourage on this platform, which is part of our model operandi, is your participation. We hate dormant members. We have a lot of people who just read, and funny enough, you failing to understand that we're in a digital world right now. When I post a content, I know who has seen it, I know who has read it. Yeah, so when I see these people reading our messages and not responding, it irritates me. And I hate dormant people. And I have a lot of people on this platform, friends, even my students on this platform. And you know my technique. When you're not active in my class, I send you out. It's applicable here. If you are not active, I just delist you, because you are not paying for this. And you are not paying anybody for this, and nobody's actually paying for this. So go and commit your time to something else you feel is worthwhile. So another thing is proactive. See, when we talk about participation and proactive, they seem similar, but they are not the same thing. Participation, probably maybe because Mr. Brahimi has insisted that people has to participate. You just come and be posting things that may not necessarily be relevant to the platform. No, we want proactiveness. Your participation should be proactive. Contribute meaningfully, ask questions. What you don't understand, ask questions. And we really like proactiveness, because we acknowledge the fact that learning is not a one-way traffic. Yeah, it's not a one-way traffic. We can as well learn so much from you. So it's when you get talking that we can learn from each other. So get proactive in your participation. Then seriousness. When we talk about seriousness, is look at this thing we're doing as something you intend to leverage upon to either grow your business or make some side hustle out of it. You make some cool cash out of it. A lot of people have made a lot of money from this, doing most of these things they are doing. So I want you to look at it from that dimension as well. So lastly, we have to ensure that we do our assignments and tests and we submit them at the appropriate time, and you get appraised. And in some cases, you might have to redo your assignment. That summarizes our modus operandi. So I thank you all for your session. Please get yourself prepared, get yourself ready. Let's turn this table around. Thank you so much.